This dance is called Red is the Rose. It's a 32 count, 2 all, intermediate level line dance. It has got 4 tags, 1 step change followed by a restart and a hesitation. I'm going to go through this teach quite slowly because I know some of the class haven't actually learnt it yet. So we're starting off on the right foot. Step the right forward. Make a full turn over your right shoulder on 2 counts. So you'll turn half, step the left back, turn half, step the right forward. If you don't want to do that full turn, 2 walks forward, just as good. Continue to turn to your right as you make a quarter turn and step the left to the side. Now there's a lot of sweeps in this dance, so if in doubt, sweep. That's my motto. So once we step that left to the side, we're going to sweep that right, behind, step behind, side, cross, sweep that left, round in front, cross, side, step the left back, but make a 1/8 turn so you're stepping into that corner. So like I say, if in doubt, sweep. So let's try that again, we'll do it slowly. So you step the right forward, half a turn right, another half a turn right, quarter of a turn right, stepping the left to the side, sweep the right back, go behind, step the left to the side, cross the right over the left, sweep the left forward, cross over the right, step the right to the side, step the left back on that angle. Do it with the counts. We'll break it down with the steps on the counts throughout the teach. So stepping forward on the right. Here we go. 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3. Sweep. 4 and 5. Sweep. 6 and 7. Okay, so you're facing that corner. Let's put another couple of steps on it. Surprise, surprise. And sweep the right. Behind. Step to the side, square up to the front wall. And then we're going to do a cross rock. So you're cross rocking, but angling yourself again to the other angle, so it's now 10:30. Just do that once more. From the top, off on that right. 7, 8, step. Turn, turn, turn. Behind, side, cross, cross, side, back, back, side, and then you're into your cross rock. Okay. Once more with the counts. We'll do each section several times over. Off on that right foot. 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3. 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2. Okay, let's move on to the next section then. So we do that cross rock, we'll start with that. Cross rock. Step to the side, you're squaring up again to 12 o'clock. Angle yourself now to 1:30 as you do 2 step pivot halves. So you step forward on the left, pivot yourself half, step forward on the left, pivot yourself half. You're still facing 1:30. If you don't want to do those double step pivots, rocking chair. Do another forward rock on that left. Step to the side, squaring up again to 12 o'clock. Cross the right over, side, rock, cross. so those steps once more. From that cross rock off on that right foot. 7, 8. Cross, rock, and step, pivot, step, pivot. Forward rock, side, cross, side, rock, cross. With the counts. Half on the right. 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and. Once more with the steps, we'll add the two sections together. Cross, rock, right over left. 7, 8. Cross, rock, and step, pivot, step, pivot. Forward rock, side, cross, side, rock, cross. From the top then. Stepping forward on the right into that full turn. 7, 8. Step. Turn, turn, turn. Behind, side, cross. Cross, side, back. Back, side, cross. Rock and step. Pivot, step, pivot, forward rock, side, rock, cross. Okay, this is one of the disadvantages dancing on grass. You lose your shoes. Okay, so about halfway through the dance. I've got a worm just joining me. So we're in the cross position. We're going to make a big step to the right, rock back on the left, recover. Hinge half turn. So make a quarter turn, step back on that left, so you're now facing 3 o'clock. Further quarter turn right, stepping the right to the side, so you're now facing 6 o'clock. I'm trying not to tread on this worm. Let's try that little bit again. Big step to the side. So it's side, back, rock, turn, turn. Okay, from here, cross the left over the right, step the right to the side into a scissor step, close the left by the right, cross the right over, step the left to the side, rock back on that right, but as you do so you open your body to 7:30, so that's a rock back, recover. He's slowly moving out the way. Try that section again then. Last step to the right. 7, 8, side, back, rock, turn, turn, cross, side, close, cross, side, back, rock. With the counts. Seven, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Once more with the steps, and I'll add that section onto the previous 2. Here we go. 7, 8, side, back, rock, turn, turn, cross, side, close, cross, side, back, rock. Right, all the way through up to there. Step forward, into your full turn, half on the right. 7, 8, step, turn, 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 behind, side, cross, cross, side, back, back, side, cross, rock and step, pivot forward, rock and cross, side, rock, cross, side, back, rock, turn, turn, cross, side, close, cross, side, back, rock. Now you're going into a little and count at this point. So on the and, we're going to step to the side. Cross the left behind. Sweep the right around to the back. Cross behind. Step to the side. Cross the right over the left. Walk around 3/4 of a turn over 3 steps to face 9 o'clock. So you're going left, right, left. You're going to lunge forward on that right to the diagonal to 7:30. Recover. Cross the right behind. Step that left 1/4 of a turn. You're facing 6 o'clock, which is then the start of your new warm. Let's try those steps once more. So you've done your cross back rock, small step to the side, here we go, 7, 8, side, behind, sweep, behind, side, cross, walk it round, walk, 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 press, recover, behind, turn. With the counts. So we've just done our back rock, which is our 7, 8. So we'll start off from there. There's a little and count to start. So it's 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, walk around 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and. Once more with the steps. From our back cross rock. 7, 8, side, behind, sweep, behind, side, cross, walk, 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 press, recover, behind, turn. Right, I'm going to do those last 2 sections before we put the whole thing together, just to make sure you get that connection and that join between them. So from the big step to the side, 7, 8, side, back, rock, turn, turn, cross, side, close, cross, side, back, rock, and behind, side, cross, walk, 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 press, recover, behind, turn. We'll do those 2 sections with the count so you can see how it flows. 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and. Right. Let's have a go all the way through. First of all with the steps, then with the counts. Going forward, step, full turn, turn. 7, 8, step, turn, 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 behind, side, cross, cross, side, back, back, side, forward, rock, and step, pivot, forward, rock, and cross, side, rock, cross, side, back, rock, turn, turn, cross, side, close, cross, side, back, rock, and behind, behind, side, cross, walk, 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 press, behind, turn. Now with the counts. 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're ready to start the dance again. Okay, so let's have a go at wall 2. Go through it nice and slowly. First of all, we'll go through it with steps and then with a count. So off on that right foot, step, full turn. Here we go. 7, 8, step, turn, 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 behind, side, cross, cross, side, back, back, side, forward, rock, side, step, pivot, step, pivot, forward, rock, side, cross, side, rock, cross, side, back, rock, turn, turn, cross, side, close, cross, side, back, rock, side, behind, sweep, behind, side, cross, walk, 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 press, recover, behind, turn. With the counts. Right foot leading. 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and. So this dance has got about 1 million tags in it. None of them are difficult, but there seems to be something on virtually every wall. So, at the end of wall 1 is your first tag. 4 sways. Sway right, left, right, left. End of wall 2, you have another tag. 2 sways. Right, left. Wall 3 is when you get your step change and your restart. So you will dance 16 counts, then there will be a step change and you'll restart the dance. So the step change effectively comes when you do that long step to the side. Rather than going into the back rock, you'll drag the left beside the right, and you start the dance again. So let's just do wall 3 with the steps up to that step change restart point. Off on that right. 7, 8, step, turn, 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 behind, side, cross, cross, side, back, back, side, forward, rock, and step, pivot, step, pivot, forward, rock, and cross, side, rock, cross, side, drag, start again, step, turn, turn, turn. So that's on wall 3. Walls 4 and 5, end of those walls, you have another tag, 2 sways. Walls 6 and 7, you get let off. So there's nothing on those, you just continue dancing. When you get to wall 8, there's a hesitation in wall 8. So when you get to count 7, you have to make the last 2 counts rather than just the 1. So wall 8 will be the front wall. Just go up to that point, I'll show you where that hesitation comes in. So with the counts, going off on that right foot, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 8 and 1. Okay? So that tells you where that hesitation is. It's when you're doing that sweep, to make that sweep, last 2 counts. That's all there is, because just following that in wall 8, the music finishes, it's the end of the dance. Okay, Feel free, replay this as often as you need to. Practice it. But let's have a go. Put it all together to some music. Hope you all managed that, despite my wardrobe malfunction.